This is an infrared trap invisible to the naked eye. The soldier couldn't detect its presence at all and stepped right on it. The mechanism was triggered. The rotating device at the wire terminal was instantly activated. Then all the room's exits quickly closed. If they couldn't open it within 2 minutes, the bomb inside would detonate automatically. To save the captain inside, the team members tried various methods, but none of them worked. They even fired dozens of rifle rounds continuously, but couldn't penetrate the hard glass. Now only by entering the unlock password could they open this glass door, but there wasn't much time left. Even though the team had a top hacker, she couldn't crack the password in such a short time. As time ran out, everyone stopped what they were doing. They could only watch helplessly as the captain was blown up. Fortunately, at this moment, the doctor brought good news. He ran to the computer at top speed, then pulled out a string of security cards. He managed to input the password at the very last second, successfully terminating the destruction program and saving the captain. But before they could celebrate, the hacker suddenly discovered through the computer that there were a large number of life forms in the lab. What made it even more frightening was that one of the life forms was moving rapidly and could even pass through walls. Seeing this, the soldiers went on high alert and took up their weapons again. This was originally a research base where a viral leak had occurred. This special ops team was ordered to carry out a search and rescue operation. But after entering, they discovered that only the doctor had survived. All the other staff members had died from viral infection. So to figure out the situation, the soldiers came fully armed to the lab entrance. The steel door was covered with bullet holes. From the wet bloodstains around the holes, the gunfight had happened recently. This made everyone tense again. They quickly formed a defensive formation and stood guard outside the lab. But when the steel door opened, they found another steel door inside that had been welded shut. This indicated that something terrible must be hidden inside. Even so, they didn't have any thought of backing down. They directly blasted open that steel door with C4. As the team's assault specialist, Jimmy took the lead. But after searching the entire lab, he didn't find anything unusual. Just as Jimmy let his guard down, the others rushed to rescue him, but high-temperature steam blocked the passage. They couldn't move forward at all, so they had to create a new path themselves. The team's big guy brought his Gatling gun and fired wildly at the wall. In less than a minute, there was a 10-meter hole in the wall. Through the opening entering the room inside, they saw drag marks of blood on the floor. Fortunately, Jimmy was still safe and alive, curiously looking at the bloodstains. After regrouping, the squad followed the bloodstains and continued deeper into the rooms inside. They soon made a huge discovery. It turned out those life forms were just some animals used for experiments, and the creature that could pass through walls was a rat. They also found the bodies of the workers here, but one body was unusually strange. Just as they were about to move him, he suddenly came back to life. Then he quickly raised his gun and fired, but there were no bullets in the gun, so he couldn't cause any harm to the soldiers. Just as everyone relaxed their guard, the lab worker made another insane move. At this moment, he was like a wild beast, directly tackling a soldier and preparing to bite. This is what it looks like when the